The International Academy of Nonlinear Diagnostic Systems, headed by academician Vladimir Nesterov, together with the Institute of Practical Psychophysics in Omsk, has created an unparalleled diagnostic system, METATRON TOR-D, which allows the evaluation of the condition of an organism by changes of torsion fields generated by tissues, separate cells, chromosomes, and even DNA fragments. A remarkable feature of nonlinear torsion diagnostics is the possibility to exchange medical data between a sportsman and a consulting diagnostic center during a competition via torsion devices of remote communication. The METATRON TOR-D system ensures contact between an examined sportsman and a therapist when a therapist is thousands of kilometers away from a test subject. The METATRON TOR-D system allows getting detailed visual information about a sportsman's health condition immediately at any moment of a competition and in any place, in the mountains, at the sea, and makes prompt decisions about its correction. To increase the total level of diagnostics where instrument supply, experience, or skills of sports therapists are insufficient. The main advantages of the diagnostic system METATRON TOR-D are quickness of total evaluation of a sportsman's health condition during a competition, detailed visualization of muscle tone imbalance, highly reliable objectivization of preclinic conditions of organs and tissues which are often regarded by classic medicine as variants of the normal, the possibility to reveal true reasons for a pathological process and muscular imbalance, prompt control of a sportsman's functional condition dynamics and applied treatments in any conditions of the training or competitive process, preventive and prognostic determination. The high-tech mobile device METATRON TOR-D, with the possibility of detailed visualization at the level of histological and cytological structures and objectivization of a sportsman's current condition and prescribed pharmacological rehabilitation, is a long-held cherished dream of any practicing sports therapist.
METATRON, hardware-software system for NLS diagnostics. The most precise, informative and safe method for overall body examination. A perfect investment for those who want to develop their medical and healthcare business. Our products are already used by doctors and medical practitioners, medical clinics, diagnostic rooms, sanatorium resorts, oriental medicine centers, scientific research centers, fitness centers and spas, sports medicine specialists, distributors of phyto preparations and dietary supplements. Nonlinear of NLS diagnostics is the obtaining of information about the state of health using hardware-software system METATRON, to which the data about objective state of body organs and tissues is transmitted in real time and then decoded and takes the form of specific diagnoses and recommendations. All the information about the state of your body, its spectral entropic code, is registered and analyzed at the level of brain subcortical structures. METATRON system uses special trigger sensors in order to tune up to resonance frequency of a control signal of a searched organ. Then it reads the information, decodes it with a special program and displays on the screen in the form of three-dimensional models of organs, tissues, cells and their organelles. We use specific marker system to highlight their actual conditions, normal or pathological, color-coded 12 points Flindler scale. METATRON, hardware-software system for NLS diagnostics. 15 versions of software in 8 languages were developed: Russian, English, German, Spanish, French, Italian, Chinese, Japanese. 70 scientific meetings were organized. 3,000 people from 34 countries participated in them. 12,000 spectral etalons of organopreparations, pathological processes and medications were introduced to our database, and we constantly extending it with new etalons. We are presented in 50 countries of all continents of the Earth. There are many reasons why our clients choose us. Reason number 1. METATRON makes possible to examine all body systems without exception in a single session. There are nervous, cardiovascular, digestive, respiratory, endocrine, urogenital systems, locomotor system and skin. Reason number 2. METATRON allows to identify pathologies at the early stages of development. Average accuracy of diagnostics on the basis of independent clinical research results in 5 areas: gastroenterology 90%, pulmonology 77%, gynecology 77%, endocrine system 79%, and neurology 76%. Reason number 3. The highest quality of three-dimensional visualization of computer models of human organs and tissues. Reason number 4. Absolute safety and ease of examination. Diagnostics with METATRON system won't cause any discomfort or harm to a patient's health, because it is carried out non-invasively, without radiation, without penetration, without lab analysis. Patients' biochemical analysis results provided by laboratories can be introduced into software and used during diagnostics. Reason number 5. Minimal training time for work with METATRON system. Reason number 6. Multifunctionality of diagnostics. It makes possible identification of allergens, evaluation of predisposition to various diseases, detection viruses, bacteria, parasites, monitoring of treatment and rehabilitation processes, evaluation of stress adequacy in sports. Reason number 7. Individual selection of medications and diets, including phytopreparations, lithotherapy, homeopathy, medications, dietary supplements, preparations of Oriental medicine, Bach flower essences, food and drinks of various national cuisines. Reason number 8. Elegance and straightforwardness of a diagnostic process. Average time of diagnostics with METATRON is 20-40 minutes. Trigger sensors, which built into a stereoscopic Sony headset, carry out 3D scanning of an organism's systems. There are 4 modes of investigation: express, standard, detailed, and one for particular organs. During this procedure, 12 various states of cells and tissues are displayed on their virtual models on the display, using the special color-coded Flinders scale. This makes possible for a specialist, even at this stage, to identify problematic areas for a later detailed examination. Specialist examines areas and organs which are identified as problematic in details. Intuitive interface and a visualization system for 3D models of organs and tissues make possible the detailed examination of a specific organ down to its subcellular and molecular structures. 4D tissue system allows seeing of an affected nidus at a desired perspective and at the same time selected with color, so-called additional dimension. A specialist instantly adds revealed pathologies, infectious agents, or other functional deviations into the final examination report, epicrasis. The epicrasis can also include recommendations about treatment, preventive measures, and diets. The epicrasis is given to a patient in a printed form with an offer to come for repeated diagnostics after a treatment course. If some serious health issues are revealed, the patient is recommended to visit a specialist in some specific area, or attend a course of bioresonance therapy by means of METATRON system in several forms: phytotherapy, lithotherapy, or psycho-wave correction with Bach flower essences. Reason number 9. Ease of use and user-friendly interface of a program. Intellectual program of a human organism scanning makes possible to master all details of using of hardware-software system for NLS diagnostics quickly. Reason number 10. Unique possibilities of METATRON for correction of health state disorders. METATRON makes it possible not only to evaluate a character and severity of health problems, but to eliminate them directly as well. The core of nonlinear informational correction lies in a transmission to a biological system, a signal about the correct resonance frequency on which all systems, organs, tissues, cells, subcellular, and molecular structures most normally operate. The information is transmitted by several ways. First way, no-sode therapy. Information is saved on a special matrix, namely spirits, water, sugar, and will be introduced to an organism with a regular oral intake of nosodes. Second way, metatherapy. Signal is transmitted through a system of bioinductors directly to an organism, correcting a frequency of dysregulated, due to some reasons, cells. If needed, this information can be endued with destructive properties by tuning to a frequency that damages various infectious agents, viruses, parasites, bacteria, and others. We regularly go through clinical testing and certifications according to the main criteria of quality and safety for medical devices. We are the owners of International Quality Certificate ISO 13485, Industry Standard for Manufacturers of Medical Devices, CE, Mark of Conformity to the European Union Standards on Product Safety to Human Health and the Environment, FDA, Mark of Conformity to the Ministry of Health of the United States Standards on Food Safety, Drugs, Cosmetics, and Medical Devices, International Patents for the device and method of NLS Diagnostics. Price of Metatron system is several times lower than prices of other devices of hardware diagnostics, ultrasound, CT, MRI. We have a clear vision how to use all Metatron features to develop your business, establishing of diagnostic centers or medical rooms, or adding additional services to medical clinics and practitioners' range with mobile diagnostic systems, visiting patients at homes or workplaces. Besides, it is possible to extend of services range of health centers through the cooperation with distributors of food supplements. Welcome to a large and successful team of Metatron system users.